We're live, pal. Welcome to
Go for the Pin Wrestling Review Show.
With your boys, Mikey Q and
King V, aka Ember Moon Knight, aka Michelle McCool Running, aka Summer Ray Charles,
Mikey Q and King V.
King V, what's going on, homie?
Give your energy and feed that vibe into the world.
Mike, you still owe me a chopped cheese.
I mean,
hey, Mike.
Go for it, kid.
And we're live, pal. Welcome to Over the Pin, episode 167 with your boys first. I am that like slap professor Mikey Q, and I am joined first by
the homies in the building again. Special invitation, your boy DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night, and it's a big Thursday night edition to Go for the Pin today, man. Mike, tell them what we got going on, my brother.
Man, we got a huge Royal Rumble special tonight. Our prediction show is going down. We got a lot of guests in the building, so I don't want to waste any more time. First and foremost, we have to bring back one of the founders of this show, okay? The one and only, the legendary King V is back in the building.
What's good, y'all? I'm back. Unfortunately for some of you, I am King V, aka Katana Chance the Rapper, aka El Rey Pantera, aka the Hashira of Chaos Breathing, aka I always get it back in blood.
All right.
And I'm back.
Good night.
Nah, we don't have time for you to leave.
Bring your ass back. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
A lot of people to bring on. So, without further ado, you've seen them in the comments. You've seen them on this show in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, those that are non-binary, we have Raider Raw back in the building.
Hey.
Brown skin hustling, huh?
Brown skin hustling.
Big A forehead.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right.
This is what we're doing.
Also joining us tonight.
My forehead got a shine to it.
Yeah, it is a little glare coming off.
Just let it shine through. I'm telling you.
We have Flirt hitting himself. Will is in the building also.
There he is.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. All right, V, you want to bring out our next guest here?
Yes, he's 1/3 of the Powerbomb Jutsu podcast, and that's that's Jutsu with a U, Mike, like Naruto. We got Darrell in the building.
Hello. I'm here. I'm on my best behavior tonight.
Oh, I'm not. So
Apparently
let's
nobody
do
else
this.
is. I'm gonna be the professional tonight. The most professional.
I love that, by the way. I'm not even gonna like Brian Myers, the most professional. It's hilarious. All right. Well, welcome to Go for the Pin. Welcome back. And last but certainly not least, you've seen him on the show before. He is running the Northeast with his manager skills. Okay, always looking for new clients. Everybody, give it up for the defending Go for the Pin champion. Bobby Showwater is back in the building.
Pass to the Japani left hand side.
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel like I bring King V back every time, so I appreciate it.
Definitely.
That's fair.
I feel like Christian in that Survivor Series match, man.
All right.
Oh yeah, okay.
Y'all can be whoever y'all want to be. I'm just saying.
Oh God.
All right.
Listen, Bobby, you're defending your prediction championship this weekend, so it's only right that I ask you first. How are you feeling about the Royal Rumble in general this year? Do you think it's going to be a good show? You looking forward to it?
It's either going to be one of two things. It's either going to be super predictable or completely out of the box. And it's hard to say now because Triple H is running shit and Vince McMahon is in trouble again for the millionth time. But the point is, at the end of the day, they could, like I said, they could go the easy route, or they could shock everybody and hit us with something different. So we'll see.
So now that Bobbeth has brought that up,
Bob is
I'm
so
gonna make
quick.
it quick. Usually, when I say I'm gonna make it quick, I usually end up being like a HBCU graduation. So I'm just gonna make it really quick for real. Wrestling should be a safe space for everyone, and that includes women. Women should not be subjected to any type of sexual harassment, intimidation, or coercion. And that's where I'm leaving it.
Fair. Well
And now
said.
that has been addressed,
Yes. All right.
Thank you, Mr. Royal Letter.
Oh man. So let's hear from Will. So Will, how you feel about the Royal Rumble going down this weekend? Are you looking forward to it?
I am hoping it's not super predictable.
Okay, fair.
You know, hopefully we get some new talent shining. You know, we get some new talent developed. You know, let somebody come in there and break those records. You know, somebody new.
I like it.
Let somebody new come in there and shine, steal one of those records,
Mm-hmm.
and paint themselves in the annals of history.
Okay.
I feel that.
Yeah. Darrell, Powerbomb Jutsu.
Man, I feel
The
like it's gonna be both predictable and unpredictable. You know, somebody like Veer might be coming to paint himself in
Oh my God!
I actually hope here comes.
But I think they're gonna play it safe too. You know. Oh man.
Thank you, Darrell. I appreciate you, brother.
Oh man. All right. Ray, how are you feeling about the Royal Rumble? And then we'll get into the show in a second, but yeah.
How am I feeling about the Royal Rumble? This is isn't this like the first Royal Rumble under Triple H's booking?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, already it's got me like very curious to see, what's gonna come out of this, what's gonna be the outcome. And I really haven't felt this curious about the Royal Rumble in its entirety for a while. Like the last time I felt like this excited or this curious about the Royal Rumble, Seth and Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble that year, So it's been like five whole years since like I've been kind of like excited to or looking forward to a Royal Rumble. So I'm very interested in seeing what the outcome is going to be.
Okay. Knuckles.
I think this is probably one of the most anticipated Rumbles in recent history. I think there's more. I think there's more on the line in this Rumble. This Rumble includes multiple storylines on both ends, men's and women's. More so men's, but like Ray said, like I haven't been this anxious for a Rumble in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. V.
To be quite frank, to be really, really frank, Ocean, I'm really excited for the Rumble. I think this is the most excited I've been for a PLE in a while. Usually the Royal Rumble is usually my favorite, that and Survivor Series, but considering all of the chaos minus the negativity that has been happening, it can be most people's games. Mind you, I didn't say anybody's game, but it could be most people's game. So I'm really looking forward to Saturday.
And you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's Saturday and not Sunday, as Gunther said on Monday Night Raw.
Well, technically, in Germany, it would be Sunday.
All right, but we're not in Germany. Okay, it's in Tampa. So it's
yes, it is in Tampa, but it will be Sunday in Germany when the Royal Rumble is happening.
Got it. Okay. I'm looking forward to the Royal Rumble. I think that, like everybody said on here, it can go two ways. Either it can be unpredictable or it can be a surprise. I I think that there's gonna be some interesting developments coming out of Royal Rumble, and I'll just leave it there. And with that being said, we can get right into it here, guys. All right, like I said, we'll try to go, I guess, in order here. So I would assume it would start with me and then Knuckles, and then we'll make our way down that way. So let's go to the first match here.
I'm sorry, Mike.
What's up?
I have a John question. Do you think the day after WrestleMania, Vince McMahon will be taking
dead?
prison?
I mean,
all right, guys. All right.
Hopefully the day after WrestleMania, he reunites with Jimmy Snuka and Chris Benoit.
All right, I'm not answering that.
Okay,
and hopefully Hulk Hogan.
I'm just talking about prison, y'all. Damn.
Fingers crossed.
Nope, not doing it.
So as of this recording, there are 4 matches announced for Royal Rumble, which does give it like the old school feel, right? Where you would have 2 matches or 3 matches and then the Royal Rumble match. So we're gonna start off with Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. Logan Paul won it like 2 months ago and hasn't defended it that one time. While you spoke his name and he appears. Knuckles is out here looking like the big dog.
Thank you. I guess.
Right. So let's go back to Logan Paul and Owens. I'll make it quick. I think Logan Paul beats Kevin Owens here. I think he beats him. Yeah, I think he beats him. I know you guys are not gonna like it for the most part, but I think Logan Paul finds some way to beat Kevin Owens here.
I'll wait till everybody goes, but I have a question for you.
Did we lose somebody?
I'll wait till everybody goes.
I think we lost Will. I'm sorry. I think we lost Will. Hold on. Let me see. Well, all right. Well, while Will's figuring it out, Knuckles, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, United States.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Mike. I think Logan is going to win. I think he hasn't defended the championship in 2 months by design.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, but yeah, I think this would be. I think he needs to get this win to bring some legitimacy to it, and I think the mass of the population still kind of take Logan Paul as kind of like a gimmick, and that he's not really that good of a wrestler yet. Not saying everybody. I'm just saying there are some.
Yeah.
But I think this would be a really big statement win for him to bring some legitimacy to his title reign. So I'm going with Logan.
Okay. So V, you said you want to wait, right? Because
I wanted to wait till everybody went in order to ask you this question. But I also think that Logan Paul is going to retain. Besides the boys were fighting in the Performance Center,
I saw that.
I don't see a reason why he would drop to Kevin Owens. This not. I feel like he's holding it until Mania. Truthfully,
yeah,
I feel like he's holding it. He's getting that Mania match, and probably then he'll lose it. But yeah, I don't see a reason why he'd lose it.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. Kind of threw off everything. All right, so I guess Ray, you can go.
What do I think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Speaking of that, we do have a comment from John, but we'll get to that after the prediction.
Ooh, okay, John. All right. Coming in fast with the comments and stuff. But I think yeah, it's an easy Logan. Easy Logan for me.
Okay. Darrell?
I'm gonna actually provide a counterpoint to V. I think the reason Logan would lose is because, as we mentioned on the last episode of Powerbomb Jutsu, available every year, Io Sky is the only champion on SmackDown most weeks. Nobody else is just her. But despite that, I'm still gonna pick Logan to retain because he's just holding that belt to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So wait, Knuckles won already. So Will, and then we'll go to Bobby.
As much as I want to say Kevin Owens, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
We hear you.
As much as I want to say Kevin Owens, I look at momentum going into the match. You know, KO has gotten all of the, let's just say, like special moments leading into this match. You know, he gave Logan Paul the black eye. He knocked him out. He roughed him up a little bit, I think, last week. I just don't see Kevin Owens prevailing. Like you guys said, I see Logan Paul holding the title until WrestleMania. And, WrestleMania is that big marquee. He's a big name that they can put on the marquee defending the United States title. He has that celebrity flair in addition to his growing wrestling ability. So I just see Logan Paul retaining.
Okay. Good point. Bobby Showwater.
Bobby.
First off, I just want to say my eyes are open. But
I was wondering.
I'm just saying, I'm not sleeping here. I'm listening. I got it on mute so y'all don't hear me breathing for my life with my weed lungs.
Oh, damn.
First of all, but yes. But shout out to Sammy Chaos. I see your shirt, bro.
Absolutely.
We love Sammy over here.
Love Sammy.
Anyways, as much as it pains me to say, the guy who I choose not to mention his name, Scrub, I think is gonna defeat Kevin Owens, sadly. Why? Because fuck me, that's why. But no, honestly, because of that, because of the way I feel, and because the way of many other guys and pro wrestling fans feel about it, that's the exact reason why he should keep the title and keep being a jackass of a heel. But hopefully by Mania they'll have a baby face that's gonna get a big, massive, hopefully Ricochet or something like that.
I think we know who it is.
Bullet bounce.
Who? What?
Bullet bounce.
Where is Ricochet?
Where is Ricochet?
I don't know.
Winning in life.
Right.
Winning in life.
Different. Yes, that's different. But the point is, hopefully he wins that US title at Mania, or they do some kind of ladder match to entertain us all. So, but yes,
I think we all know who he's going to drop the title to at WrestleMania. I think we know.
Do we?
Yeah. Jeremy.
Are we gonna make early predictions or
Jeremy?
Wait, hold on. Did you just change shirts?
He felt the way.
I was dead about to say, did you change shirts? Wow. Look, the only one that can do an outfit change on this very show is yours truly.
So switch back.
No, he went to TNA because he got fired.
Thank you. I was going to say the same thing. Ziggler went to TNA because he got fired, not because
he got fired.
Yeah,
but we love Nick Memmott.
He didn't get fired. He got set free.
Yeah.
Set free to reach his full potential.
All right.
But you can't take my freedom.
Hold on. All right, guys. So look, do you think Stone Cold made The Rock in his wrestling career? Do you think The Rock should thank Stone Cold? He did on his way out.
There's that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think The Rock made Stone. I don't think he made The Rock per se. I think he elevated him, and there's a difference between making somebody and then elevating them.
I don't know. That rivalry for the Intercontinental title where he ran over his Lincoln Continental. Well,
I think they needed each other.
Yeah, if anything, they made each other better. But at the end of the day, listen, being somebody who works with these wrestlers, if you want it, only you could do it. Nobody else could do it for you. You're the only one that can go to the gym. You're the only one that can control your diet, how hard you work, how often you go to training. Mm-hmm. And he did everything he had to do. He made his character. And remember, we all know, we all old enough. Rocky got booed in the beginning.
Remember Rocky die. I remember that.
Ridiculously.
And he didn't even want to be a wrestler at the time. He just needed money. So he could have just been like, you know what, I'm out of here. I'll go find something else to do. You know? And instead, he stuck with it and he became a massive star. And he was in wrestling for what, 10 years? Some shit like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Without his, on and off returns, but his first solid run was about 10 years.
And it might have been less than that.
Yeah, because what, 96 to 2003?
Yeah, right? 3, 4 around there. Yeah,
right.
That's about 7 years.
Yeah.
Six title reigns, 7 years.
Yeah.
Ran the company, number one, number two. Not even number two.
I thought
One A, one B.
I thought he had 10 title reigns. 10 world title.
I think it was 6 in the first
okay, my bad.
setup, and then he came back and did like another few, and then he won the John Cena one and whatever.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it doesn't touch this one, but that's a different story.
Man, we might
when you're the boss, or one of the bosses.
When you're the head of the real table,
oh,
whatever you want.
Book it, Dwayne. Book it, Dwayne.
I think we just need to burn that table down, personally.
Man.
The Rock's about to win the WWE title and the UFC title on the same night.
Exactly.
Wow.
He's gonna win the WWE title, cash in Money in the Bank at UFC.
Yeah.
He's gonna knock out the opponent after they got the knockout.
I can definitely see that happening. All right. So let's move on, guys. All right. So we have, we're already at the Universal title match here.
Girl,
it's a fatal 4-way for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. We have Randy Orton versus L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
What was that? Oh my goodness.
versus Roman Reigns. All right, let's go backwards this time. So Bobby, you ended it last time. So why don't we start with Bobby Showwater here?
I'll take that. I feel special now. So again, obviously, I'd want AJ Styles to win this match because he's clearly top 5 best wrestler in the world, still at whatever age he is now.
Old as fuck, yeah.
And probably the best wrestler in WWE right now. Anyways, but no, Roman is 100% gonna retain. How, I don't know, because there's a bunch of them, and he'll find a way. No, Jacob Fatu is not ready. Anyways, but yes, Roman retains and clearly holds that title to WrestleMania. Does he still carry 3 belts, or is that done with?
No, I think
that's finished.
It's just the gold one.
Yeah.
Okay. My dream, by the way, is to be like Paul Heyman with the 2 title belts, and I'm the GOAT. That's my favorite thing in the world. But that's it.
Maybe when I start wrestling, Bobby, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you up.
I got you. I'm here for everybody.
I know a good school here in New York if you ever want to train. All right.
There we go.
A very good school at that.
Very good school. All right, Will.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Bobby, run that back one more time. Who'd you have?
It's got Reigns retaining.
Oh, I got Reigns
retaining.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, Will.
Okay. If we're going I want to see LA Knight prevail. But the common denominator here is we all know Roman is going to retain. We all know Roman's going to find some kind of way to retain this title. And like I said, one is LA Knight. LA Knight is red hot right now. Red hot, super over. The guy literally walks on stage and the whole crowd goes, yeah. All over the place.
Yeah.
Every arena. So the one is LA Knight. The expectation and the reality of the situation is it's going to be Roman. Roman's going to pull that out.
Great points. Great points. All right. Knuckles, you're muted. You're up next.
Yeah, I think this is cut and dry. Roman retains. I really honestly think if I was booking this match, I would have Roman win clean. Just to put a little bit more of a solidifying my dominance factor into this, because every match he's been in, he's had help. I don't think he's won a clean match in over a year. So I would win this clean. It's a fatal 4-way, so I mean there are a lot of factors that could go in. He can steal the pin at this point. It's not like it's a 1-on-1. He can have somebody else do the work and then come in and steal the pin, which means he won't need the help from his counterparts. That's just me. And I think a clean win, like I said, would solidify more dominance. And I think obviously this is probably going to be his last title reign. No spoiler. But yeah, I got Roman.
Okay.
Real quick, if you got
Yeah.
to choose what you want, like if you pulled the trigger yourself, what do you think? Who you picking? You still going Roman, or you got somebody else
As far as the
for that
universal,
match? Like for me, like for me, it was I want AJ to win, but I know Roman's gonna win. Is Roman who you want to win, or is that just
oh no, I want
that's
Randy to win because
oh
Randy
okay?
never got his match. Randy never got his
That's all
match.
I wanted to know. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
intrigued to see what else everybody thinks. We're
yeah.
all tired of this reign. Okay, good to know.
Okay. So before we go to Darrell, all right. So, and I'm gonna let Bobby actually answer this one because you do work with a lot of the independent talent out here. So John asks, is WWE the top of the mountain where all the wrestlers out there that are in different wrestling companies want to be at because it's the biggest and most famous of all? So basically, does everybody strive to be at WWE? Is I guess the basis of
Right.
the question.
I think they do, but I think it's different now than it was, let's say, 10 years ago. I think now they want to because you grew up watching WWE and to say, I wrestled in, even if it's for one night, I wrestled in the WWE ring, I wrestled in my home crowd, I wrestled for the WWE title, whatever it is. I think it's more of a want than it must happen because if not, I can't afford to be a wrestler anymore type shit, you know?
Yeah.
If now you could make monies in AEW, you can make money in TNA, you can make money on the indie scenes. Like a lot of these, if all you guys that watch independent wrestling, you guys see people like Masha Slamovich who wrestles for TNA, but still wrestles for GCW and for Battle Club and for all these other places when she doesn't really have to, but because she loves the sport and she has the time to wrestle what she feels like, she gets that ability. Now, I'm sure if they call and say, hey, here's a contract, here's your guaranteed money, come wrestle for WWE, who would say no, you know, at the end of the day. But like I said, honestly, I think it's still the mountaintop. It always will be for until something else changes. For now, this is what it looks like. But I think it's if you want to wrestle for WWE, it's either they offered you that contract that makes sense, or you just really want to work for them, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Go wherever you want. Do what you want to do. If you want to wrestle in independence your whole life, wrestle in independence your whole life. If you want to become a star, become a star. Do what you want to do. If you make it, great. If you don't, at least you tried.
Great point. Great point. And great question, John. All right. So Darrell, you're up. The Universal title match.
Well, I think everybody knows Roman's going to win this thing. If it was up to me, though, I'd pick Randy Orton to win. Not because I want Randy Orton to win. I just know the internet would go crazy. That'd be a lot of fun, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So it's funny because like I see a lot of what if Randy wins, and I'll get more to it when I start talking about my prediction. But yeah, Ray.
So I'm kind of like my want is kind of torn between two people because I want Randy to win the title 2 more times to break, everybody else's record in the E. Or at least John's record in the E. But at the same time, I want to actually see Roman break Hogan's streak as well. So both of those guys are really what I want, but I kind of feel like everybody else, where I feel as though Roman's just gonna walk away with the title again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, this is
Hey guys,
interesting. Yeah.
real quick, nephew was
Yeah.
about to go to bed. He wanted to say goodnight.
Oh
Bye,
man.
nephew.
Hey, good night.
Say bye.
Good night.
All right.
Say goodnight.
Good night,
Good
nephew.
night, nephew.
Jeremy, tell him whose game it is.
Oh, hey, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I baby, love you. All
Oh
right, sorry.
man. No, that's great, man. That's great. V. You're up.
So, the only Hogan I acknowledge is Kiera.
Facts.
We're just gonna leave that
Amen.
there. As for the title, of course, personally speaking of my nephew, everybody wants LA Knight. Most people want LA Knight to get the title belt or whatever, but that's not happening right now. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. I almost said your real name, but it's not realistic. It's not going to happen. So of course, Roman is retaining. It's not going to be any kind of surprise here. I think this is the predictable part of the pay-per-view where we see like, oh, this person is facing this person and also this person. Oh, Roman's retaining. Duh. Because we're gonna get to the bigger picture. But go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, in multi-man matches, usually, especially in the WWE, I'll say, like, they like to say that the champion, his back is against the wall and it's down a third. Usually the champion wins for the most part, right? Even if it wasn't Roman Reigns, for the most part, the champion wins. Now you take that statistic and you put it into a Roman Reigns match. Yeah,
it's gonna be
it's gotta be Roman. Now, who I want to win, I think it would be a cool moment for. All right, here's the thing, right? I know LA Knight is like the fan favorite. I just don't think that they're ready to put the world title on LA Knight.
Not yet.
I could see, like I think we've mentioned this before in the show that LA Knight could be like a future Money in the Bank winner. I think V might have brought that up. I could see something like that with LA Knight. He wins the Money in the Bank, and then that's what propels him into championship, contention. But I think, well, he's already contending for the title, but he's not gonna win. But the point I'm trying to make is that I don't think LA Knight is ready yet. I think it'd be a cool moment for Randy. He came back. We didn't know if he was gonna wrestle again. Randy had a very serious, serious injury. So it's a blessing that Randy's even able to go out there and wrestle. And if you look at Randy, he looks so happy to be back. Like, you know what I mean? He looks genuinely happy to be able to go out and do what he loves. So with all of that being said, my pick is Roman Reigns. I don't think that anybody else in this match is gonna win. Go ahead, B.
Really quick, just to comment on what you said, Rand. I know you was talking about you want Randy to win because you want him. Well, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. You want Randy to win 2 more times. You want him to break John's record. I think that's reserved for Charlotte. I think Charlotte is going to be the only person to surpass her father. She and honestly, to be fair, she should be the one to surpass her father.
Okay.
And I know everyone's like, well, we want it to be John Cena. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like, oh, it should be Randall. Oh, yeah, I get it. But to be quite honest, if anybody was to beat Rick's record, it should be Charlotte.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be like a good moment, even though he's signed to I was going to say something rude, AEW, and doing whatever with his woo wings, his woo energy drinks that probably still the cocaine.
Woo wings is crazy.
Man, he can't drink that stuff. It's a little hard to blow up.
My goodness. It'd be finished.
He got weed too.
No, but if anybody is going to beat Ric Flair's record,
it's
going
to
be his daughter.
He definitely has weed.
Guys.
Somebody better bring me that shit.
Bro, y'all sound like y'all going to the police, bro.
I feel like that
officer, he has weed.
Charlotte should never win the title again. Sorry.
Wow. Whoa. I think
yikes. Why does everybody have a problem with Team Aries? I mean,
they gave her too many too quickly. If they would have spread it out a little bit more, she would have had better reigns. I don't care how long they were. She just was winning titles way too close together.
And they literally gave her some of them.
Yeah.
And she's still getting cashed in on too.
That's fair.
Yeah. And Flair's a 21-time champ. I don't care what nobody says.
Like, she'll come back and win the title the night she comes back.
Yeah.
Lose it the next month.
It's happened.
And then get cashed in on the next week.
If she wasn't injured, she'd probably win the Rumble.
I don't know, man. She was on the treadmill.
LOL, Charlotte wins.
She was on the treadmill last week. She might be in the Rumble.
LOL, Charlotte wins. She's a superhuman, so she might be in a Rumble. But that's another story.
Brother X, please do not wish that on the Rumble. Do not. I mean, I love
Brother
Charlotte.
X is crazy.
Brother X is crazy.
Hey. As soon as her music hits, I can see Ray's. I can
Sorry.
see the look on Ray's face as soon as her music hits.
It's gonna be over.
Like the Undertaker black guy meme.
Mhm. I can hear Ray now. Why? For what?
Oh man. All right, so John said the same thing about LA Knight, that he could see LA Knight getting a title shot in about 6 more months. I mean, he's already had title opportunities, but as far as winning the titles, winning a title, I think we're probably about a year or so still away from LA Knight winning a world title.
Does he stay hot for a year though?
Yes.
Does he?
I think he's lost some of it. I think he's lost some of it already when Randy came back.
He's lost some of it, but instead of him winning the title at this pay-per-view or winning the Rumble, I think they'll give him Money in the Bank.
So
and that's
with that being,
I think that's how he'll regenerate his fan favorite or whatever,
With that being said, who takes the pin? LA Knight.
AJ.
It's LA Knight.
Okay, wait. All right, let's go around. So we can have a little bit of organization here. Ray, who did you say?
What? Who takes the pin?
Taking the pin.
Yeah.
I see AJ taking the pin.
Okay. Could see that. Darrell.
I think LA Knight takes it. AJ's fresh off this heel turn. I mean, he's dressing exactly how he did in TNA when he was heel, but
yeah,
it's fresh now. It's fresh now.
Okay. Knuckles.
AJ.
And this isn't for the actual prediction of it, but
AJ. LA Knight already took the pin. AJ's the only one out of the two that hasn't taken the pin yet, and I think him and Randy Orton haven't even faced yet. So not one-on-one at least, I don't think.
Wait, against Reigns?
Yeah.
Randy's faced Reigns, I believe.
Yeah.
And I think AJ did as well.
He got body too.
Yeah.
Under the tribal chief umbrella, or are we talking about before that?
No, under the tribal chief umbrella.
Huh.
Remember this umbrella LA has been going on for a long
brother LA.
Very, very long time.
Will. I'm sorry, Knuckles, you wasn't done.
Yeah, I got AJ taking the pin. I think he's the one in the match that everybody cares the least about.
Right.
So I got AJ.
I disagree with people care the least about AJ. I mean, AJ's a bona fide Hall of Famer. I think
it has nothing to do with his ability, Mike. People don't care. He's been gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, tough crowd for AJ here. All right, Will.
I gotta go smash him, stack him, pin him. He pins all three of them.
It's a nasty man.
He has a point.
That would be
That's a good point.
Yeah. All right. Last but certainly not least, Bobby Showwater.
I think if he stacks them, all three of their shoulders have to be down, and I think if that doesn't work, then somebody in between wins the title. But anyways, it's WWE. Who gives a shit? They do what they want anyways. So I think AJ taking the pin is the easiest to not. Even though I don't think he's not liked or anything. I just think it doesn't hurt him at all because he's legacy built in. It doesn't matter what he does at this point. But I'd book it and have Randy take the pin to fuck all the fans, like big heel, fuck you, I hate you type shit. Because people still cheer for Roman, so now all the Randy fans are gonna turn. Randy shouldn't win the title either, though. But oops.
So all right, wait. So you said originally that AJ would take the pin or should take the pin because it doesn't hurt him,
right?
I feel like So you feel like it would hurt Randy if Randy took a pin?
I don't think it would hurt him either, but I think it would be a good, it helped Randy's babyface style, and it would help Roman be more of a heel because you just beat the guy that everybody is hoping and praying actually beats Roman. So,
okay, some good conversation here on this Universal title match, guys. All right.
So the consensus is everybody has Roman, correct? Because I was dealing with
pretty much
nephew. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Everybody has Roman. All right, this is where it's probably going to get a little interesting. It's going to get a little funny. So let's go to the men's Royal Rumble match. Okay.
Okay. Now, before we do that,
Oh, get the graphic off.
We're gonna do a team log one real different.
John
We're gonna
Cooper.
do things a little bit differently. With this Rumble predictions, and we're probably gonna use this moving forward. So of course, if if you've been on the show before, usually it's who we want to win, who will win, and our dark horse. No Katy Perry. There's gonna be a different type of stakes or a different type of stake.
Where are you at,
What?
sir?
Different things at stake because beating my ass. So who we want to win will get a point. Who will win will be 2 points, and
So
our
will
dark
win?
horse will be triple the points.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say, for example, let's say Mike wants Triple H he wants to win. I'm just using this as an example, Mike.
No, I heard like I heard the aces and eights in my headphones, so I didn't know what was going on.
Screaming and calculating. Let's say, for
American
instance,
Badass.
he wants Triple H to win, and he wants Kurt Angle. Well,
Disciples
who he
of
wants to win is
Apocalypse.
Triple H. Who will win is Kurt Angle, and his dark horse is like the Blue Meanie, right? Let's say if I'm just using this as an example, damn it. Let's say if by the grace of God, Buddha, Allah, and every single deity in the world, the Blue Meanie wins the Royal Rumble. That means that besides him getting it right, he gets 3 times the points that he would usually get. And same
Because he
if
was the long
the
shot.
person that you will want, it'll be twice the points. So yeah.
All right, it'll make more sense as we're going, guys. If anybody,
Yeah,
just get
because
get the right
things.
person. Pretty much, just choose the right person. Pretty much. All right, let's go to the men's rumble because I think it's there's more story in this men's rumble, but I feel like there's more possible surprises in the women's one. So let's go to the men's rumble first.
What's happening?
I don't know what's going on. All right. So we started with Bobby last time, so we'll go opposite direction. Now, actually, you know what? Let's start with Will and make our way around. So, Will.
All right.
The 30-man battle royal. The 30-man Royal Rumble.
Same thing.
Yeah. Just want to point out, interestingly enough, there's only like 7 people on this graphic. So
Which
I
is
would
good.
assume somebody on this graphic is gonna win. But it is what it is. But yes, Will, sorry.
All right, here we go. So we're going want, will, dark horse. Okay.
Yes.
Want, I gotta say Gunther. I gotta say Gunther. I feel like Gunther has been elevated to that world title status like right now. Like put the world title on Gunther like before WrestleMania, honestly. Seth Rollins is hurt. Obviously something has to be defended at Elimination Chamber. Put that title on Gunther now.
Does it?
I mean, if you don't defend what's on the line at Elimination Chamber?
But see,
who faces Roman?
Yeah, who faces Roman? Or, I mean, there's a lot of times where the world champion hasn't defended his title between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
True.
Like, I look at it like this. Because, all right, you got the Royal Rumble winner, which right now I'm saying who I want to win, Gunther. So Gunther's already basically said he's going after Rollins. So you got that outright declaration. Then you got Damian Priest lurking in the shadows, which I feel like you're making the thought of him cashing in, like they've like downplayed it so bad. Because it's like every heel and face in the company has stopped this man from cashing in.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one. Sami Zayn stopped him. McIntyre stopped him. You know, he's been stopped like several times. So, all right, but back to the Royal Rumble. Want Gunther, Will CM Punk.
Oh, brother.
Let's just call a spade a spade.
Okay.
CM Punk should have won the Royal Rumble. What, 2014?
In 2012, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, CM Punk should have been won the Royal Rumble. They already said Cody's not finishing the story.
Allegedly.
Thank God.
Mike, shut up.
You know that news has reportedly leaked. So you know, CM Punk will. Dark horse, I would say Bobby Lashley.
Oh my.
Okay.
Bobby Lashley's
that's a good dark horse.
That's not right. Making Bobby Lashley your dark horse. I see what you did.
Bobby.
Wow. Sick.
Or should I have said brown horse?
You Clarence Thomas looking.
Clarence Thomas.
My brown horse. My brown horse is Bobby Lashley.
If that's the fact, you should have put R-Truth or Omos.
And Omos still works there. All right.
For all the Homo sapiens.
You fixed the mashed potatoes and catering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo, seriously though, does Omos still work there though?
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
You know how I know. Mm-hmm.
All right.
What is he like on the bump or something?
No, that's Tony Khan.
Wow.
No, not that bump.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, turn around and let
Bobby,
me.
please take it from here. Take it from here, man. Take it from here.
Bump, bump, bump.
Oh, you talking to me? My fault.
Yeah, you good. You good.
I'll take it from here, nurse.
I think what? Oh, my fault. I think
Nobody realized what he just said.
not at all. I'm too high for this conversation. I was focusing the whole time trying to remember who the fuck is on the roster.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'll put the banner back up for you, Bobby.
No, there's not enough there. There's like
That's like what, 7 guys?
Yeah. We all know it's not Nakamura.
No.
Damian Priest still has the money in the bank for whatever fucking reason because he should have cashed it on Seth Rollins this past
He's
week
right,
or
though.
whatever.
So, Bobby, hold that thought.
Yes.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I'll forget this. So, in story, right? Why wouldn't Priest cash in on Seth Rollins on Monday night? If he knows Seth is hurt,
this is why.
I'm just sitting there going, I know logic would say.
No. It's very simple. CM Punk's gonna win the Royal Rumble as much as I hate that shit, but whatever. Yeah. He's gonna win the Royal Rumble to face Rollins for the world title at Mania. That's it. They assume that he's gonna be good by he better be fucking good by Mania. Because if not, this is a waste of shit time.
No,
I mean, they're making bisexual Undertaker looking like an idiot.
Oh my god!
I just
but V and Bobby, this is and what I'm saying, Priest's character, though, right? If Seth is on Monday Night Raw, cutting a promo for everybody, letting everybody know he's hurt,
come out with your boys, jump him, and cash in the title.
Like no fucking fair ones.
Bro, make Seth Rollins come out and cry.
Exactly.
The whole story, make everybody feel bad.
Say he lost his smile.
Lost his smile is crazy.
He would have lost a leg playing with us.
And then all you have is Judgment Day come out, jump him, and then block the ring to make sure nobody else jumps in. Let him cash in, win the title, hold the title to Mania. I don't care, but let's do this. What's taking so fucking long? Unless he cashes in at Mania again. Which, how ironic would it be if he cashes in that Mania and beats Seth Rollins?
That'd be crazy.
Anyways, I'll save that. I'll save that for Mania. Either way, I'll save that for Mania predictions. But yeah, so as much as it pains me to say, I think CM Punk is gonna win the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna change my want and my dark horse because somebody else took my want, so I'm gonna triple my points. So I think Walter is gonna be the dark horse. I think he comes out at 30, destroys everybody, and wins the title. I mean, wins the Rumble, goes on, should beat Roman, and carry both titles, Ultimate Warrior style. And what else am I missing? Oh, I want.
Who you want to win?
Fuck it, Chad Gable.
Why not? I'm screaming internally and externally.
Wait. No.
What happened?
Are you going to really give up your title on a Chad Gable?
Nah, because I'm a win.
Thank you.
I'm a win on the triple points, and when Walter wins the Rumble, so I'm not worried about this. The
Walter.
Oh, I see what he's
I'm not, there's no
doing.
gun there. He's gonna come out the same way that Pete Dunne just released back to Pete Dunne, just like that. It's gonna say,
I
Walter,
see.
fuck that Gunther shit. He's not German, whatever he's supposed to actually be. Let him go back to his routes.
I think he's really Austrian.
There you go. Fine, sure. Let him go back to that. It's not that. I'm just saying. The point is, he needs to be holding both titles like Ultimate Warrior, WWE title.
You just made
IC title
by saying whatever he is.
Just
you really just made C-Thought tonight.
Bobby, I see what you're doing. That's a good play.
I'm going to win. I'm here to win. It's just the Rumble. Who knows? None of this shit ever make fucking sense.
I mean, drugs.
True.
They could go a million different routes this week. But yes, those are my three. Have fun with that.
All right. Some good picks there. All right, let's see.
I'll be back for the women.
All right. Darrell, you're up. And then I'll let you know the order. So Darrell will go Darrell, Ray, Knuckles, Meavy.
No, you go last with this one. I want to go last for the women's one.
All right, that's fine. All right.
Well, Bobby's here to win. I'm just here for the BS. Who I want to win? R-Truth. Fuck this. Let's go. Let's go.
Bring the ruckus.
I've been pushing the R-Truth narrative for 20 years at this point. Let's go. Let's go.
People over there, what's up?
Right.
I'm telling you.
R-Truth.
We love R-Truth over here.
Legend.
Absolutely.
Legend.
Absolutely.
Great.
What's the password?
A legend in so many ways.
Literally,
He's got to bring back Little Jimmy at some point.
At some point,
for sure.
He's
I just
got
saw the clip with him. I just saw the clip with him and Triple H when Triple H starts talking to his imaginary friends. Classic.
Nah, when this dude said Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Yeah.
You know the WWE.com.
Yeah, it's the Three Amigos.
Who's the number 1, 2, and 3 seller for merch right now on WWE.com?
Is it really R-Truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
R-Truth.
They got to start.
Really? They really.
Like Amazon. Yeah. I don't feel like buying.
They really have. They really have a Three Amigos shirt, and it has R-Truth on it, and it has like Dominic Mysterio in two different ring attires.
Yeah. Babyface heel.
Mm-hmm. And it says Three Amigos, Tom and Nick Mysterio.
You're lying.
People thought I was playing, man. I've been saying R-Truth's return is bigger than Randy or CM Punk, but
yes,
people thought I was playing. But
R-Truth is also a better wrestler than Punk.
Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Please don't get C-Thought started even more.
First, last, and only Black NWA champion.
Yeah, he did.
It's so nice he did it twice. Let's talk
about it.
And won a tag team title with Pac-Man Jones.
Talk about
it. Man.
Right, and carried Pac-Man Jones because he was terrible.
Well, I mean, Pac-Man, he couldn't take. They didn't let him take any bumps. That was like part of his contract or something. They couldn't.
Yeah. So what's the point?
Yeah,
right.
You got Sable knees. Sorry.
Right.
Wow. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
It's football. You worried about bumps?
Who's actually gonna win?
Yeah.
Yep. Who's actually gonna win is gonna be CM Punk. Yeah, I'm co-signing that. They're gonna give it to Punk. It's probably part of him coming back. He won his little moment. They're gonna let him have it. They ain't gonna be Cody. I'll tell you that much.
Oh man.
Yo, Ray is so gleeful right now.
Gleeful.
Mute his mic. We're not here for this.
I am. That's exactly why I'm here.
Thank you, brother X. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, brother X.
Yeah,
Brother X is crazy.
the dark horse. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley again for the dark horse.
Y'all killing me.
I think we got to say like brown mare or something like that.
I'm like, is it
African
because
American
he's
one.
like darker than a paper bag?
Oh my goodness.
Paper bag is crazy.
I mean, because
He's
if
more
you're not
urban horse.
light,
Oh
and
my
shut up,
goodness.
Pete.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Hey.
all right. So, just to recap, Darrell,
Yep.
you have R-Truth.
Yep.
Okay. You have CM Punk.
I love this nigga so much. Like, R-Truth.
Yep.
I'm definitely keeping my title.
Well, we'll see about that. All right. Ray, you're up.
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, because he spits hot fire.
Yo, shut your ass up.
I don't know how you.
Ray about to get kicked off
I
the show.
thought we were gonna. I thought you were having a sock passe moment,
Right.
and I was like, I wasn't ready. Was not prepared.
We vote with somebody off the island.
All right, no, but seriously,
Right.
all right. For who I want to win is
Is
CM
he the
Punk.
weakest link?
Hey,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go ahead, Ray.
all right. Who I want to win, CM Punk. Who will win, CM Punk. Who's the dark horse? Gunther.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, no, whoa,
By the
whoa,
way, you don't get
whoa,
points.
no, wait.
No,
time out.
I'll allow
No.
it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
You're gonna,
I'll
so
allow
you're gonna,
Hold
so
on,
you're gonna
what?
give yourself,
He gets.
you're gonna give yourself.
Go ahead. My
wait.
fault. My fault. Go ahead.
So
Hold.
you're gonna give yourself two options to make either one or two. So if he gets CM Punk and he wins, he gets 3 points, but he's not the dark horse.
No, he does not.
How he had CM Punk for
Okay,
who
wait.
he wanted,
Wait.
and who will?
Rewind. Real talk. Okay, so you're gonna have to pick somebody else besides
Yes.
CM Punk.
Or
I
you
just really
get the
thought
1
about
point
that.
for it, and that's
You should
it.
pick
So
our
you
choice.
Or you get the
one
1 point for it, and that's
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'd rather just get the 1 point for it.
So there you go.
Okay, then that's
All
fine.
right,
We can do
so
that.
CM Punk for who is going to win.
We can have
Now
a
you have to pick
50%
somebody
tie.
who you want to win. You got Gunther as your
Yeah,
dark
CM
horse.
Punk. Yeah.
Now, to be frank, to be really frank, Gatsit, if you do both CM Punk for both who you want to win, who will win, you're getting that 1 point.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
Man, hedge your
The
bets.
end.
Pick Drew
Super
McIntyre.
confident.
The king is
bro.
spoken. Let's move on.
Stick who?
What?
Darrell, stick
I didn't
who?
say nothing. I didn't say nothing, man.
I could have swore somebody on this panel just said Drew McIntyre, and you need to
Go lay down.
Come on, brother X.
go to your nearest. As-
Brother X,
as-
stand up on your soapbox with your chest out and say it.
I'm here.
Alright.
I'm here for the BS. I'm just telling them hedge.
You got it. You got it.
Not me.
You got it.
Don't write that down for me.
Oh Jesus!
You write that down for
Alright.
him, not me.
All right. So who's up? Knuckles?
Me. Oh yeah, Knuckles.
V, you can go ahead.
Okay, so who I want to win is CM Punk. Who will win? I take that back. Who I want to win is Codith Rhodes. Who will win is CM Punk. My dark horse is Gunther Vandross. Gunther
Vandross.
Gunther Hathaway. Gunther Carey.
Hey, yo,
Gunther
what if he really
Badu.
could sing like really good though?
Yo, well, I just
he
imagine him
like-
singing "A Room Is Still a Room" with an
I'll
accent.
tell you. A cannon.
Gunther Franklin.
Gunther
Baby
Franklin.
girl, you're still a flower. All right.
Still a
So yeah, Gunther is my dark horse. I know that the dirt sheets or what have you have been trying to work the people,
What's a word?
but nigga. Anyway, to be real, I can see any of those 3 people winning. If I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be a pay-per-view, or excuse me, a PLE or a play, as Knuckles would say, in Germany in September. So I can see Gunther Nightingale winning at some point.
Gunther Nightingale.
But yeah, who I want to win is CM Punk. Who will win is Cody Rhodes. Did I mix that up?
No, yeah, you mixed that up.
Yeah, you
Okay,
definitely mixed that up.
who I want to win is CM Punk. Who will no fuck that.
Who you
Who I
want to win is
CM
Cody
Punk.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, yes, Codis. Who will win is CM Punk.
I already wrote it down.
My dark horse is
Ink.
Gunther LaBelle.
Gunther Giovanni.
Gunther Isley.
Gunther LaBelle.
Gunther Isley.
Gunther stuttered. Gunther stuttered.
Oh, and he's sorry for 2004.
Gunther Green.
Gunther Barino.
Gunther Pendergrass.
I was just getting ready to say Gunther Pendergrass.
All right.
And the name of his faction is called Imperial Edition.
Gunther Wilson. Yo, nah.
The Imperium JBs.
No, I think
the Imperium JBs.
I think Knuckles is up.
Sorry. Imperium JBs is phenomenal. Anyway, my dark horse is I'm gonna put Gunther as my dark horse, even though he's not a dark horse. I think he's got a very high percentage shot of winning.
Nah.
Jeez.
I have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther as my final three.
Gunther Day.
And the time.
Oh no. The bed.
Gunther Day and the time. Good lord.
Okay.
Who I want to win. I'm basically shooting with King V here. Like, he's really got him how I had him. I want Cody to win, but it does look like CM Punk is going to win. But so yeah.
Cult of personality.
Copyrights. All right.
That new version.
All right.
Sucks.
So I guess I'm last here. All right.
You're used to it.
I'll make it.
Yo.
Yeah, because she always comes first. All right. So.
Hey,
oh, way to pick that one up, buddy.
All right. Oh, fucking right.
All right. Look.
You learned from Veer, didn't you?
Definitely did. All right. I'll tell you who's not going to win. Veer's not going to win this. All right. All right, I'll make this quick. I'm gonna start with my dark horse, right? I'm gonna go with who's gonna win. CM Punk's gonna win. Who I want to win is Cody. However, so here's what I was thinking before, right? Before we came on the show, I'm thinking they're gonna do something different with this match, right? And here's what I was thinking. I was thinking that they're gonna find some way.
They're gonna do a Lex Luger Bret Hart again.
Yeah, like would they both win Royal Rumble?
Yeah,
I thought about that too. I didn't want to say it.
That's what I was thinking. But then what stops Triple H from coming out there and saying, "Nah, this ain't gonna end that way. We're gonna have."
He doesn't want to blow both his quads. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we were thinking, okay.
I was seeing his ass on the fucking back.
He ain't getting in the ring. He gonna do a video message on.
Yeah,
a video chat.
Well,
via
Triple H has a bad heart, so you can't be running to the ring like that.
All right. All right.
No, that wasn't. He
does.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make jokes.
He does. But
and Triple H is smarter than Ric Flair because they ain't never stopped Ric Flair from nothing.
Ric Flair got a bad everything and just be at ringside every week.
Yeah, I
mean, when cocaine really fuels you.
V.
All right.
Wow.
Cocaine and Viagra.
Right.
I don't know about that latter part. That I don't know that emotion.
This segment is brought to you by Bluetooth.
I mean, he literally was popping Viagra like on WWE television.
Everything works over here, so I don't know about that.
So listen. Y'all don't remember? Ric Flair always said he's either gonna die in the ring or die under a woman.
On top of a woman.
Whatever. Either way.
Hopefully consensually, because that track record.
That, but also hopefully not in the ring. I know to see him die in the ring. It's terrible.
Considering I seen Ric Flair's last match, I almost thought in the ring was a possibility.
Yeah.
I thought he did.
Every
now
time he
for a
gets
minute.
into it, it's a possibility. Them stairs might kill him one of these
Because
days.
I swear to God, there was a point in time where he stopped breathing during that match.
Right.
He definitely did.
My man
That
was
dude-
on the apron gasping for air.
That dude either sold his soul to the devil or has 9 lives because he is not going nowhere.
Can you keep up?
Boy, he
No,
got
he
9
got
lives.
like
They
he was
killed
gonna
him
die at
two
one
more.
Made me
point.
lose my breath.
Like that nigga tagged Andrade in, and then Andrade didn't move out of the corner because he was standing there looking at him,
Oh man.
wondering if he was still alive.
He thought he killed his father-in-law.
Yeah. Oh
He's like,
man.
man, Charlotte's gonna whip my ass.
All right. So
He said that was sleep
So-
apnea.
so that's what I was thinking.
Oh, man.
Yo, he was like,
Apnea?
he was like the plumber in Martin. Remember when the plumber was like, the last time this happened, somebody rolled me down the stairs and poured vodka in my mouth.
Wow.
Because he,
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
All right.
That'd be like, bruh, man, pick up the pieces.
That cast
All
match between Ric Flair and Jerry Lawler is gonna go crazy.
Oh man. All right, guys. So I got CM Punk winning. I got Cody as who I want to win. My dark horse. The Rock. I said it.
You're out of your
Gross.
mind.
Yeah.
You are out of your mind.
No. He's got.
Rock comes in. Rock comes in. End of the match. Wins. Challenges Reigns, and then I don't know what we do with Cody and I mean they obviously could challenge Rollins still.
Each other.
They could challenge each
They
other
could-
for a shot
they
at
could do a-
Hey.
They could do elimination chamber. Yeah.
right for a shot at Seth.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean,
now,
they had
crazy.
the
It's like
face.
So-
they had the face off on Raw for a reason.
On Raw.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
they did.
was it? But wasn't the rumor that they wanted Roman and Rock for Australia
That's what
for
I
elimination
thought.
That's
chamber?
what I thought.
Roman
That's
apparently
what-
not-
That was a rumor, but The Rock already said that he's not going to Perth.
yeah.
Maybe
Rock's
he's saying
not-
that just.
I
to
mean,
say-
that young man or that old man that's black sometimes when it's convenient for him.
Wow.
Well, Black History
God,
Month
what the
is
hell?
coming up, so
It is.
yeah,
Shout out to
Like I
Brian
said,
and Chubb.
when it's convenient for him.
It's crazy.
Listen, this is what we do, right? We do Rock versus Roman. Roman beats Rock, and then we get Cody to come out, like how Hogan came out back and beat Yokozuna back in '93 or whatever the fuck it was. Come out, a match that nobody wanted. He pins him and walks out champion. 30-second
So hold
match.
on. Let me
It
ask
could
a
happen.
question.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. When Rock cut that promo on Raw saying, yeah, he's going to the restaurant to look at women and have steak and everything, and he said he's going to sit
women?
at the. He said he was going to sit at the head of the table.
And
Yes.
the board of directors.
Does that
not-
mean that? Thank you. Was
Yeah.
that meaning? Was he hinting the board of directors,
Yeah,
or was
and
he
there's no
talking
match
about
at
Roman
all.
Reigns?
No, come on, guys.
And there's no
He's
match
not
at all.
gonna say. Go ahead, Bobby.
There's no match at
it's-
all.
No, I'm saying how is it coincidence that he cuts that promo and 3 weeks later he's on the board of directors?
nah, he knew what he was doing.
Maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah, he knew what he
That
was
Jay Z
doing.
double
It was a
entendre flow, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
So when the match doesn't happen, he'd be like, "Nah, see, he's gonna be watch. Roman's gonna beat Cody for the second year in a row,
Oh my god.
and then they're
No,
gonna push into whatever's next."
If they do Cody like that again, he
He's
might
gonna go
everyone.
back. He's gonna go back to AEW. He's gonna go back to
Hey, man.
First of all,
I didn't mean
you
it.
would have to wait for him to pick up his phone because if you're in the middle of a bump.
He's gonna call MJF.
Yeah,
he's gonna say, "Please call the boss. Tell him I miss you." I don't worry. I'll make sure MJF stays. Don't worry about it. He won't leave. I'll bring back everybody else. Don't worry about it.
Nah, he gonna call the Young Bucks and ask if they still friends with him.
No, you just gotta babysit them.
Nah, he gonna call.
So
he gonna call
okay, I got another.
Like, hey,
I got another
nigga.
question. I got another question for the panel. We've already got our predictions down. Who are going to be the surprises in the men's Royal Rumble?
See, I'm gonna go with The Rock. I'm gonna go with
Andrade.
The Rock now that
That's it?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My bad. My bad.
No, you good. You good. I'm just
Go
laughing.
ahead.
At what they said.
Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead.
No, V. No. I mean, no, let her. You know your name.
Royal letter number 22. So I
Dwayne
don't.
versus Show is crazy.
I can't sit here and think of any male surprises besides Andrade.
What about Matt Cardona?
I was definitely going to say Matt Cardona.
Oh, Mid Cardona, yeah, that could definitely.
All right.
And this is not even me being mean. It might be. But his wife is much more entertaining than he is.
Matt? Nah, Matt's killing it out there. I'm not even gonna lie. Matt is.
Well, I'm not a deathmatch guy. Remember, I'm not a deathmatch guy.
He's not either. So I don't know why he's trying to pretend to be one.
I just hello, hi. We're on the same page.
Deathmatch King.
But I would hope to see a couple people, that I wouldn't expect. Maybe some NXT people, maybe Carmelo Hayes, not Anthony.
Yeah, I could see Carmelo Hayes.
Maybe Trick Williams.
Yeah, Trick. I like to see Braun.
Goes out Carmelo.
Definitely Braun Breaker. I could definitely see him being a surprise.
Yeah,
that would be cool. I think personally, the ones where we feel that we'll get the most surprises is the women's one. Because that women's one is looking real. It's looking real funny in the light.
If Andrade came into this Rumble as a special appearance or whatever, would anybody care?
No,
I would. I like Andrade.
No,
I mean,
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say I don't care because I do like the guy, but I wouldn't be like, oh wow, Andrade. No,
if you want to surprise me, you messing with the real deal now. Like you know how I feel about D'Lo Brown.
He got an executive job at TNA.
My headphone. I lost my headphone. I don't know what my headphone.
All right. Well,
I found it.
I believe that. Excuse me. I believe he signed. I believe he signed to NWA, but I wouldn't mind seeing Chris Adonis.
The masterpiece.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him either. Because
he looking like he laid off the Roy's lately, and he's
sagging.
My God. It's looking bad.
It's sagging.
Yeah, it's looking like Rock when he came out there and laid off the Roy's. Like something ain't right about you right now.
Oh my God,
Andrade Flair is crazy.
Andrade Flair is crazy.
Anybody else feeling JTG?
Yo. Yeah.
So
it'd be cool, but it's not like I mean, it would be cool to see him.
And I like JTG.
JTG's still in great shape too. So I mean,
fantastic shape.
He's in better shape now.
I think.
What about X-Pac?
I think that could happen because I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, right? Because Sean Waltman had just said that he said he was still a couple of weeks out from being like ring shape or whatever, and this was like maybe 2 weeks ago, right? So he said he's not going to be in the Rumble, which kind of tells me I think he's going to be in the Rumble.
I just want to hear Maximus.
Yeah. I don't think he would have addressed it if he wasn't going to be in the Rumble. I think Sean Waltman's a good bet that he'll be.
Yeah, I mean that's a good surprise.
What about I'm sorry, go ahead.
Is he signed to
I don't think he's signed to
AEW.
No, I don't think he signed RVD.
Who? No,
I don't think RVD. I think he did a couple of like one-off
appearance, bro.
Yeah,
per appearance. Yeah, I don't think he signed them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
That'd be cool.
They're not gonna let him go in WWE because he's technically blind in one of his eyes.
Who? RVD?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's like I want to say it's his left eye. He lost.
I think he mentioned that on CBV's interview too. I think he mentioned that.
Well, Bobby Show would have mentioned Jacob Fatu earlier. So C Thought says Jacob Fatu.
Nope.
You know who?
Huh?
Two people who I think it will be a surprise for the Rumble.
Okada. No. Nah. Got it.
I would flip out, dude. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Primo and Epico.
Yeah,
you're close.
Oh yes, because oh my God, I would love to see them both.
But I was
Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
I was thinking more so Simon.
Just
Miller
Paul London.
and Chris Van Vliet.
Wait, what happened?
Simon Miller and Chris Van Vliet.
I would if Simon Miller showed up, bro. I would
pop.
Insane.
I would lose it.
I would.
Would lose it.
But obviously, guys, this is not going to happen, and we still got to get to the Rumble, but the women's Rumble. But yeah, I mean, some interesting names out there that could show up in the men's rumble. I said Okada jokingly, but what if Okada did show up? He hasn't signed to AEW as far as I know at this point.
Tell you where he
I
was
want to
this
present this
tonight,
to the
though.
panel. Hold on, I want to present this to the panel. Would the American audience, the WWE American audience, care that Okada showed up in the Royal Rumble? Knuckles,
That's a good question.
No, wait, hold on. Knuckles is shaking his head. Why don't go ahead, Knuckles? You go first.
Because there's not them with the exception of Asuka and Shinsuke, there is no real Japanese presence in WWE. And you can
Kyrie.
Kyrie, yeah. I'm missing a couple. I know there's more than two. Yeah, I know
Dio.
there's wow.
Really damage control.
There's I'm about to say damage control.
But if we're
there is
being super technical, Okada has wrestled like over in the States like a lot.
Yeah.
You know, prior to like
cares about Ring of Honor.
Right.
You know, I mean, Ring of Honor, he was part of WWE too, wasn't he?
Nah, he was in TNA.
He was part of.
But that was before he was Okada. That's when he's young boy, black trunks, black boots.
Yeah, because that was when he was doing that like photo thing, right? Where he was taking pictures of people.
Yep.
I don't think
he wasn't.
That's
he
before
wasn't
he got
the
his teeth
Rainmaker.
fixed and everything, bro. He wasn't the Rainmaker yet. It's like how when Naito was in Mexico, he wasn't the Naito we see today.
Yeah.
You know? Like remember Nakamura back before the King.
Oh yeah, with the bowl cut.
Yeah. Hey,
bowl cut Nakamura.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm bowl cut Nakamura.
So Bobby, I want to ask you because I know you do keep up with a lot of things that's going on. Like so first of all, what do you think Okada would be best off at? And secondly, if he did show up at the Royal Rumble, would the American audience care?
No. I don't think I think he shows up to WWE, he doesn't get any bigger than Nakamura was, to be honest. Unless they guaranteed him a crazy amount of money or guaranteed WWE title run or world title run, whatever they want to consider it. Then there's no point of showing up there. The fans are not going to know who you are. You're not going to get that much love. They supposedly is talking about starting him in NXT for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So
well, he was a big fan of Shawn Michaels.
I get it, but he could work with him elsewhere. He doesn't have to. He's at the Performance Center still, so he could still train there and do whatever he needs to do. But I think if he does show up, to the Rumble, I'll be surprised because his contract technically doesn't end until the 31st. So he'd have to have like an agreement with New Japan, which I don't think they'd care. But yeah, like I said, unless he's guaranteed a AJ Styles type run in WWE in his first 2-3 years, there's no point. He's not going to stay there 10 years. So he doesn't have 10 years probably left in his career. So there's no point really to.
Whoa, okay. I think
he's like, isn't he already in his like almost 40? He's like 38, something like that.
You gotta think about how long Japanese wrestlers go for, man.
No, I know. I don't. In Japan, I would see him go a lot longer, but in WWE, I don't think they push him past the age of like 45, 46, 47 years old.
I mean, those
there, bro.
I mean, Japanese wrestlers are still in New Japan wrestling strong style. And they're like 109 years old.
No, yeah, I'm not saying that they're not good or they wouldn't be able to do it. He just would. I don't think he'd do it here. Not in WWE at least. I think anywhere else he could do whatever he wants. Nobody cares.
I think he's more likely to do it here than he would in Japan. Like if you look at Japan right now, Naito he's like the top guy in New Japan right now, and his knees is like they Matt Hardy level.
Oh man!
But like,
oh my god,
that's crazy!
Wow, yo,
that's crazy.
Come on,
that's crazy.
Jesus.
Come on, that's not. I know it. Hey,
is Naito's knees that terrible?
Yes. Have you seen them?
Because Matt Hardy got them poor little tink knees.
Have you seen his knee? He came off surgery and went right back to the main event. He didn't ease into it or nothing.
Oh man,
like it's different over there. It's like if you can walk, you can wrestle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we'll see. We'll see where Okada ends up. And just to in that point, like what Bobby was saying, that there's rumors that he would go to NXT. There's people that actually have an issue with that. And you guys have to remember that I think we overestimate how big Japanese wrestling is here in the States. I think that I think it's big, but I don't think it is to like a mainstream audience. Like I think like it's only the smart,
it's certain
quote
audiences,
unquote smart fans that know about it or care about it. You know, so that's another reason why I think Nakamura went to NXT. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to get
Asuka went to NXT.
Asuka went to NXT because they're trying to make the mainstream audience aware of who they are. So I don't think it's a knock on Okada if he did go to NXT. Yeah. All right. We got to get to the main event here, or I don't know which Rumble's going to close the show, but this is how we're closing the show. We have the 30 women. There's 4 women on this poster here. Okay. So B, you already said you're going last, right?
Oh, because I can and I will.
Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Wow.
Okay.
Flexing. Okay.
So Bobby, as the defending champion, you can choose whether you want to go now or you want to go like right before V since he's going last.
No, I'll start because I'm gonna fall asleep sometime soon.
Right.
Anyways, so I want. I guess I'll say I want Bailey to win only because I like Bailey and her and Io Sky. I think they'll put on a great match. And then I think who I think is gonna win, and this is gonna be for the win and to keep my title here. I think the debuting of Jade Cargill comes in and she comes in 30 and she wins the Rumble.
Oh Lord! All right.
I'm not saying. Listen, it's not my
Take it
want.
easy, Ray.
It's not my want, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I think she surprises everybody, and people been waiting. I think she skips NXT. I think she goes straight into the main roster, and I'm not saying she should. Like I said, I don't think she should. I think she should spend a lot of time at NXT. I just don't see her going from that AEW streak that she went on and being undefeated for so damn long, and to just go to WWE and lose matches like that, especially the way they've been treating her as a celebrity, as a star, before she even wrestles a match. So, and
wade in the water. If you were right in front of me, I would shake your hand.
Okay,
you acting like you would do a little more than shake his hand.
And please don't. I'm glad that's what you said. Listen, if you know what wrestlers I be around, you don't want to get that close to me.
Oh man!
All right.
I got a few people that squash my opponents if needed. Anyways, and then my dark horse is my homegirl. She's super nice to me, so is Mission. Mia Yim. I think she could be the dark horse. I hope she gets the push that she deserves, and she hasn't got it yet. But Triple H ever, so you never know. So she's my dark horse, and yeah,
we love Mia on the show. I just want to let
absolutely.
She's just an overall nice person, and she's a beast of a wrestler. So I'll take it.
So we love her so much.
Definitely. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna make this too difficult. So, Will, you're up. We're just gonna go that way.
All right. Who I want to win?
All right.
Nia Jax.
All right.
My guy.
All right.
Who will win? Bailey. And my dark horse is going to be Jade Cargill.
Wow. Okay. We're going to have some different picks on this. I like this, though.
We definitely
all right.
are.
I like that, though. I like it. All right. Knuckles.
This is interesting because nobody's saying anything about the potential returnees.
Oh,
wait.
Wait,
before you get there, hold on.
Yeah.
Before you get there, because I have a question for the panel that regards the returnees. So hold that thought. C.
Oh, see. All right.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
All right.
Okay, so who I want, who is going to win? It's hard. It's hard to not. Yeah, it's hard to not pick Bailey because this has been a Bailey storyline. Nia Jax and Becky Lynch has basically been a storyline within themselves against each other that really had, not too much to do with the Rumble, but Bailey has been all over this Rumble, and you know what? I'm going with Bailey in a face turn.
Mm.
Uh, I think I think Bailey eliminates Asuka to win. So who I want to win, man, that's tough. Because I would like Mercedes to win. I would
Mhm.
like Naomi to win. I
We'll
would
get
like
there. We'll get there.
I would like Jade to win. I just don't think with Jade, I don't think they thrust her to the top like that, and she hadn't even been on TV once. Random kitty cat.
Yeah, Bobby
Anyway,
got his cat on. There we go.
I was like,
Let's
what is
go,
that?
little kitty cat.
She, she came. She came
So
to visit, so
Let's
I
go,
thought.
little kitty cat. Wow.
so
Yeah.
who I want to win? Okay, I got Bailey winning. Who I want to win? This is a shot in the dark. I'm not. They're not going to win, but I'm just going to say it. AJ Lee
We'll get there.
Whoa.
and
Whoa.
my dark horse is Jade.
Wow. Okay. A lot of different picks here. I like this, man. All right. Um. Okay. So Darrell, you're up.
Well, like Cash Wheeler and Liv Morgan, I'm here for the BS. Who I want to being serious. Who I want to win. I want Trinity, aka the returning Naomi, to win. I think she doesn't get enough credit lately. People thought she was gonna flounder without Sasha Banks, and it turns out she's the one who's had the more successful
Big facts. Big
post-release
facts.
run, and she's had an opportunity to shine, switched up her moveset a little bit. She's still hitting the rear view, but she's also added submissions to her repertoire. Um, she's the one who headlined the TNA tour. She was out there in Europe, Australia, Mexico. She's really shown that she's a star, and she don't really need WWE as much as people thought she did. So I'd like to see her win and get her just due.
Big facts.
Who's actually gonna win? Um, I'm gonna go with Bailey. I think Bailey's gonna win. I know she's had her championships and her wins and things like that, but when it comes to the four horsewomen, she often gets played with the short end of the stick. Like she's not the best, but but I think this year, this is hers. This is gonna be her moment. She gets to play there. My dark horse to win, picking another black person, Mercedes Monet, aka Sasha Banks. She's been way too quiet lately. And if Tony Khan had signed her, he would have been on the BS. He would have hit
Yeah,
a
he-
bump and hit all the letters on
whoa,
Twitter.
what a
It
bump.
would have been
Allegedly.
What
ridiculous.
a bomb.
So I
Allegedly.
think she.
There's nothing alleged about that cookies.
Allegedly.
Absolutely
Wow.
not.
Mike, give it up, brother.
Right. Like,
I'm
come on.
gonna
Come
say
on.
No, I will
allegedly.
not. I will not have this show.
I'm gonna
sued.
say
I will not.
allegedly with
I'm also
Mr. Mike over
TTK,
there.
so
I'm gonna say allegedly
I
so
say
you won't
allegedly.
get sued.
Right,
say allegedly.
Bobby. Right, exactly. I am. Shit, y'all ain't gonna sue me on this show. No,
I,
allegedly.
I don't trust nobody.
I mean,
but I might work for
was
him
this
one
so
day.
really
so.
out of pocket?
Allegedly.
I know a
Sammy.
cokehead when I see one.
Sammy Chaos says
Also,
Bailey
hi.
is due.
Sammy.
Sammy!
Relax,
Who's got this shirt
relax. That's my friend. Everybody
Me.
chill
Hi,
out.
Sammy.
I got the shirt on.
That's my
She's
that's
all
my
right
home
too,
girl.
Bobby.
Chill out.
Okay.
No. That's my girl. Everybody else, relax. Calm
Oh,
down.
wow,
Oh,
man.
we love Sammy over
All
here.
right.
Sammy know
That's
I love
enough.
Y'all can
All
love
right.
her quietly. Chill out.
Oh,
Oh my.
Wow.
Wow.
On my show,
Wow.
I'm gonna love Sammy out loud.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh, all right. Oh man.
Oh,
All right. Where were we?
Having said that,
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Wait. So we was at Darrell.
yeah.
So, oh yeah, I picked Sasha Banks to be my dark horse.
Okay. All right. Ray.
So I can't separate my want and my wills. So
Always, Sammy. Always.
Always.
I'm going to say Jay Cargill for my want and my will. And
Huh, what?
Oh my lord!
Let him rock, man. Let him rock.
Let him cook. Let him cook. He's cooking.
You got peanut butter in your mouth? What's up? Okay, which one is Jade Cargill? Is that the one you want to win or who will win?
Both of them.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Sammy
Just re-
Chaos
just
for the 2025 Royal Rumble. Just
And
saying.
my dark horse
Facts.
would be Bailey.
It don't matter. Knuckles throwing all your picks out right now.
A lot of Bailey picks. Okay, I like this. A lot of Bailey picks. A lot of Bailey picks. All right. So V said he's gonna go last. So I guess I'm up. I won't step on V's gimmick here, so I'm gonna just let him talk about it.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one.
I'm sorry.
You
Anyway,
wouldn't be the first one.
all right, look, I'll make this quick, right? Who I want to win? I want Bailey to win. You guys already said it. I want Bailey to win. I think, as Sammy said, she is due for a big win like this. I want Bailey to win. Who's gonna win? Nobody's mentioned Becky Lynch. Nobody's mentioned
Because literally, and I mean literally, nobody wants that shit.
Right.
I don't have nothing against Becky
Listen,
Lynch.
To the left, to the left.
Guys,
Get that shit out of here.
Guys, they've been building Becky versus Rhea for the last year.
Man,
That
they've been
doesn't
building Becky
necessarily
for the
mean-
last 10 years, bro.
Yeah, like so.
She
I
reaches
agree.
Charlotte levels.
I
ain't gonna say that. That's too much.
I don't know about that, but I think that's the obvious pick. That's when I think we had talked about this in a group chat earlier this week or whatever. Me, V, and Knuckles. That I think the obvious pick is Becky, and I'm surprised that nobody actually said her. Because that's the only one they've really been building up to win this whole thing against Rhea.
Because get that shit out of here.
But see, it's kind of like, all right, here's my thing. I think the individuals who they build up so much to win are the ones
Make it happen, Sammy.
are the ones who are not going to win.
Yeah, in a sense, sometimes, but then you have like, all right.
Oh, wait a minute, that's you.
If you look at back in the day, right? You look at when Triple H came back. You knew Triple H was gonna win the 2002 Royal Rumble. Like there was no other person.
But that's a comeback story. A comeback story versus.
And also, I'm fucking the boss's daughter story.
All right. So guys, you gotta excuse me. It's late. Okay, we're here on Go for the Pin. This is Go for the Pin, everybody. Becky probably went in the chamber. Okay. Becky probably gonna win in the chamber. So she picks Rhea then, I guess, or it gets the Rhea match then. But then here's my thing, Mitchell, because Mitchell says Becky's gonna win in the chamber. Here's my thing though. I think Rhea's gonna defend her title in the chamber. So Becky would have win the chamber match because the chamber is in Australia, right? I don't think they're gonna leave Rhea off the show in Australia. Therefore, I think that the main event for the Australia show, especially since Roman's not working, apparently he's not working that show. It's probably going to be Rhea in the Elimination Chamber, which means I think Rhea retains in the Elimination Chamber and then goes on to face whoever won at the Royal Rumble or whatever, or came up short at the Rumble. I don't know. I think Rhea versus Becky is the plan for WrestleMania. How we get there, not sure, but I think that is the plan. And if that's the plan, I could definitely see Becky.
So that means
Royal Rumble.
So that means we're basically shitting on Nia Jax.
I mean,
hey,
I'm not.
I never shit on Nia Jax. Yeah. Shout out to Nia Jax if you're watching. Hey, my name is Daryl. Nice to meet you.
AKA brother.
Yeah.
What's up?
You better go ahead.
How do we
Janine Cena.
Yeah. So all right. So where am I? All right. Becky winning. My dark horse Bailey. Wait. Who I want to win, I should say. Who I want to win is Bailey. My winner is Becky. And then my dark horse, Mercedes Moné. V, you're up.
Oh, Father Jesus Christ. Okay. So who I want to win is Bailey. Bailey's definitely overdue. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Who will win is Bailey. Who I want to win is Liv Morgan.
Ooh.
Wow.
Damn,
Yeah.
he really cooked us with that one.
Yeah.
And
Good point.
my dark horse.
Legalize it.
Black Celebrity.
Bobby Showalter already did.
My dark horse.
It's always been legal here.
Damn sure not.
So my dark horse is going to be Nia Jax. I'm pushing through. My dark horse is going to be Nia Jax. Because I have a question to pose to the panel.
Why didn't any of us choose Bianca?
Because
I didn't know that was an option.
The only reason why I did not choose Bianca was originally going to be my dark horse, but then I thought about it. I think that I know that we're gonna eventually get Bianca Rhea, right? I think that Bianca Rhea, there's so much money, and I've tweeted. If whoever tweeted it, it was most likely me. There's money in Bianca Rhea. I think that Bianca Rhea should get the Rock Stone Cold treatment that Trish and Lita should have gotten. And I'm not saying, and let me when I say that, that doesn't mean that Trish and Lita was not an iconic women's rivalry, but because of the times, they were not given their just due. It should be no reason why Lita versus Trish in a singles match was not a WrestleMania type match. Yes, we did get Trish and Mickey, love that, but Trish and Lita should have gotten a WrestleMania type match. If Trish was going to retire, yes, she did retire Unforgiven. That's her pay-per-view. I think a WrestleMania type retirement for Trish is something that would be deserved for both of their careers. So I think that we're holding out on Rhea and Bianca. So with that being said, that's the reason why I didn't say Bianca. So who I want to win is Bayley. I think I said that. No, I'm sorry. Who I want to win is Liv Morgan. Who will win is Bayley. My dark horse is Nia Jax. Now, with that being said, the men's Royal Rumble is more storyline based. We know that we're going to have some type of storyline moving forward going into the road to WrestleMania. For the women's Royal Rumble, we have a higher probability of more surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is not counting on the predictions, title that's on the line.
Oh, that Bobby Showalter still has?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who do you think shows up? Now, will we see Mercedes Moné? Will we see Trinity? Will we see some NXT stars? Will we see a debuting Jade Cargill? Now, I know some of you gentlemen on this panel have predicted Jade Cargill to show up. Honestly, I don't see it yet. I think that Jade Cargill, excuse me, because I know words.
Jade Cargill?
Shh. Oh, got a new name for next week. Jade Cargill.
Cargill's crazy.
For Jade Cargill. Oh,
hey,
what
Mike.
the fuck? Hey, hi.
Hey, Mike. How you doing?
No, but what they Bone Barrage called that child? Anyway, I think that they're saving Jade Cargill. Jade, I said Jade Cargill. God damn it.
Jade Cargill.
They're saving Jade.
Jade Cargill Umbrella Company.
Saving Shade.
They're saving Jade for after WrestleMania.
See,
and I feel like they should save her after WrestleMania.
I feel like they got her in the NXT dungeon doing reps.
They have her doing whatever the fuck them women are doing at that damn performance center because them girls be going. But I feel like Jade is going to be scheduled after WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I think she's going to be post WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, The reason why I disagree is because I mean they're in Tampa, which is like not too far from Jade Cargill's hometown. So
Mhm.
I feel like they have to kind of like debut their home state, home area kind of area.
Really?
Yeah, Jade
Do
was
you think
born
so? Because Naomi's from Trinity, excuse me, is from Orlando, and that's not too far from Tampa either.
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, do you think we're gonna stack the women's Royal Rumble with all these surprise returns? And also, do you see? I know this is a question for the panel. Do you see Miss April Jeanette, AJ Lee?
April Jeanette is crazy.
I mean, that's her real name. Do you see her showing up?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I think AJ's done wrestling.
I'd say there's a possibility. But
Yeah, she was just training with her husband. It was all over
Right.
social media.
right,
That was for the show
for
heels.
Yeah, that was for the show.
It's training nonetheless.
Nah, don't say that. No, don't say that. You wouldn't want to see Ace from Hills get in the ring, buddy.
Ace from Hills.
I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. No.
I mean, what the Green Arrow?
I mean, if they let
is the
Michelle
star of the show,
McCool do it, why can't they let AJ do it?
I
That's
mean,
another
because
red-
Michelle McCool is married to the Undertaker.
She's Michelle McCool.
And AJ Lee is married to CM Punk, who is an active
You're
wrestler.
not enough for me.
Is he really that active though?
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
Not the
there.
knees.
But
He just wrestled 3 weeks ago.
says the person who's got CM Punk winning the Royal Rumble. Okay.
Hey.
Look,
Shade, but yes.
Hey.
I mean, look, I would love it if AJ Lee showed up in the Royal Rumble. Like that would probably be like one of the biggest pops of the night for me.
I would flip my puppy over.
But-
Sorry,
Alright.
baby.
Go ahead,
All right.
Bobby.
I think that she could show up, and I think she should have a little bit of fun, go back home, and take her husband with her, and never come back.
All right. Wow.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Go home,
Oh my
go
God.
take
My
your old ass
goodness.
back home to your beautiful wife, and enjoy your life.
Damn, bro.
Goodness.
Nobody told you to take 10 years off in the middle of your fucking
Hurts.
career, loser.
That hurts.
Good lord.
Okay.
Yeah, TV shows have cuts and breaks
Wade,
to redo the
Wade
scene
in the water.
again.
I will not take this disrespect towards CM Punk.
I'm talking to me like
All
that.
All right,
I
guys, I
can't.
gotta ask a question.
Yeah.
Not Sammy.
Yeah,
beat
what's
the
up?
fuck.
I think we went this route.
I would love for Sammy to beat me up. Oh, well, pause.
All right. Easy
I
there.
think we went this route with the men's Royal Rumble too. Is there anybody who we hope, wish, think will show up for the women's Royal Rumble?
Bring it to the flow.
Well, yeah, we mentioned Trinity. Obviously, I think that's an obvious pick. Mercedes,
If you hear a scream from
maybe
somewhere,
not.
that's probably me.
Mercedes, maybe not so obvious. I mean, I think. Oh wait, she thoughts asked if you hate CM Punk as much as she does, Bobby. But
maybe. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I hope Beth Phoenix shows up.
Beth Phoenix
I don't
is
think she-
Remember,
I don't
still
think she's
jacked
showing
and
up.
she's in grief. No, I don't think she will. But
she's
it'd be
still
cool.
under contract.
Is she?
Oh, yeah, she
never
is.
mind.
Yeah.
Maybe she will then.
Mine wouldn't be so much of a surprise,
Mhm.
but I hope Lash Legend shows up.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
yeah.
I mean,
My girl.
little NXT flavor in there. Okay, Lash Legend. I could definitely see like a Roxy showing up, or one of the
Yeah.
top stars from NXT. Like I definitely see Tiffany Stratton showing up in the NXT. NXT in the Women's Royal Rumble. Again, some more NXT flavor there. You guys mentioned Carmelo already for the men's and Trick.
I got a strange one. I don't know if you guys follow Jacqueline Moore on Twitter or Instagram or anything.
I would. Oh God,
She's been
I love her
trying
so
to get
much.
back.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that she's
So-
been. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
What about Victoria?
I can see
My
it.
girl. I would love to see.
I can see
her.
it too.
Do you think they give respect to Jacqueline? That's what she was asking for respect recently, no?
I would
Yeah.
love that. I would love that.
I
I
love it
think
too.
she deserves it.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I hear you know you want me,
Oh, Jillian Hall.
like to be honest, you know,
Jillian
people joke about Jillian, but
Yeah.
people forget how good she really is.
No,
better
she's
than the Bella
talented.
Twins.
You said the Bella
And
Twins?
I said better than the Bella Twins.
Oh,
a lot better. And I want to see some splits. So,
Melina?
Melina?
absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody went
Yeah.
Melina. Okay.
Just for the entrance,
Yeah.
right?
But and that's the crazy thing. Melina, when she came back at the Rumble that year, they were saying that she was gonna have a run, and it just never happened. Like she wanted to do another run there.
To
like,
be
she
fair,
was
they
right.
said Carlito was going to do a run, and it took 6 months for them to get around to it.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon probably wants to.
And then he signed, and it took
Wait,
another
what was
3
that?
months
Hold
for
on.
him to show
Hold
up.
on. Wait,
Oh my god.
What's up, that Vince?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't gotta worry. I don't gotta worry about ever wanting to work for him again. So I'm good. I can say what I want about him. I said, I hope Vince probably wanted to tickle her. That's why she didn't go
Oh
first.
my! All right.
Wow.
Tickle her is crazy.
Wanted the Dave Bautista treatment.
All right. And that's
I think I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
I think Mae Young comes back from the dead. And,
oh,
I was gonna say, did she die?
All right.
If Mae Young didn't die, she's like 144.
I mean, Mae Young is in heaven while Moolah's in hell. Anyway,
that's why
I was about to
I
say
said Mae Young and not Moolah.
Hey man, I hope Moolah comes back and they just have Brock Lesnar at 5 and Corp 6.
Oh, Brock Lesnar can go to hell too, but that's neither here nor there.
He can take Moolah with him.
Where are we going?
Take Moolah with him.
You know what? This one's for Brian. I would love if Sable showed up.
Yes,
but
bomb and leave.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. All things considered, but I would have loved if Sable came back.
What was that, Bobby?
If Sable did come back, who's small enough to get the Sable bomb that she's not gonna kill herself with? Because I don't know if she can lift.
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega.
Yeah. Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
I want to see Alicia Fox. Cool, that's my girl.
I don't want to see Alicia Fox ever again. Shows up with a fucking fruit basket. Shows up with a fucking fruit basket on her head.
That's the best part.
Fruit basket.
Renee.
I'm actually gonna leave.
Renee Paquette.
Alicia Fox should show up with a cowboy hat on, and I would be excited. If she showed up and did 2 seconds in the ring, I'd be excited for Alicia Fox. I don't know. It's disrespect. No.
Renee Moxley is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Stay with the Bella Twins and never show up again.
Oh man! All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
again,
John Laurinaitis is in trouble, so the Bella Twins are definitely not showing up.
John Laurinaitis has been in trouble.
I think the mom's divorced, so I think they're done.
Laurinaitis is involved in this stuff too.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's the one who signed off on the money.
Yeah. Power.
Oh,
all right.
It's disgusting.
My name is John Laurinaitis, and I'm in major trouble with Vince McMahon and some other chick that I had bust down. Sorry.
And we are
everybody that joined us tonight. Thank you guys.
We got another 15 minutes. We only
15 minutes to what? Nah,
to do what?
To sit here and let you all disrespect Alicia Fox? I don't think so.
Oh no, we love. Look, I love it.
I mean, in defense of the panel, that was me.
Yeah, but
that was me.
I ain't like it.
Who's going to We Are next week?
I will be. Well, Go for the Pin is sponsoring there, so I will be there.
I will see you guys there.
I'll probably have an announcement next week. Just stay tuned for that. Bobby, you already know.
You're gonna announce that I'm the champion. Yeah.
That's
with them picks you was making.
We're talking about real wrestling here, man. No predictions anymore. It's real wrestling.
So
but I need a picture with the crew at We Are, so I'll see you guys there.
Well, it'll just be me, unfortunately. But
it would just be Mike.
It's okay. That works for me.
I'm like Matt Fall.
Take a picture of V with you and just hold up the picture.
So We Are Wrestling. It goes down next Friday night from the Bronx. Don't call it a comeback. Go for the Pin is an official sponsor of the show, and next week we will probably have an announcement for you guys regarding We Are Wrestling. So stay tuned for that. You guys don't want to miss that announcement.
Oh, I just put 2 and 2 made 4. Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
C Thought said I better announce it like Tony Khan. I will.
Stay tuned for that page.
I don't think Mike does coke, so I don't know who's
Go-
got
go-
that in him.
Hey, I
Go
do
for-
not.
Allegedly,
I've never.
go for the pin. Go for the pin. Goes all elite. You guys are all elite. Congratulations.
That ain't
Who's all elite?
that ain't
I
it.
would never be all elite.
I
I'd
don't
be
want
talking
it.
about cocaine use is too much for me to be all
Uh-huh.
elite.
Listen, I ain't
You
gonna
forget
hold
about
you.
Cocaine quickly with a $10 million contract.
Exactly.
Exactly. I'm trying to get us a
Shit,
little.
I'll do a
Sign-
bump with you, Tony Khan, if you give me a $10 million contract.
Allegedly.
Tony
My goodness.
He said,
Tony Khan
Sign
give me
me up.
10 million. I'm delivering him all
My
kinds of
goodness.
bricks.
Selling out for 10 million is ridiculous. I'd do it for 5.
I'm on a run, bruh.
You're the only ones talking about bumps. See? I don't bump in the business, and I don't bump in this. So
Oh man,
Sign me up for the
To
Tony
quote
Khan
Beyonce, I
Jubilee.
could do both. Me in the
Bobby, you're a
middle,
manager.
dance
You
all
might take
night.
a couple of bumps. You know, people
listen.
protect the manager.
This is why I work with certain people to protect me from having to do these things. I got people. You can't slam me if my person slams you first. So
There you go. There it is. All right. Let's go around the panel and everybody give their social media and where the people can find you, and if you have any projects going on, promote time to shine. We'll start with Raider Raw and make our way around.
Easy for me is Raider Raw on
Thank you for joining us.
your favorite social, bro. Did you just interrupt the great one?
The Rock's here.
I'm sorry, I didn't speak yet.
My bad.
Oh, here we go.
Let's try this again.
It doesn't.
Hey man, I wasn't trying to interrupt you, man. Like I hope you didn't think I was trying to interrupt you.
No,
for real.
you good.
Good. There we go.
No, tell him. Fuck him.
So,
This is your show, baby.
I was gonna give him. It doesn't matter what you think, but I did that already once today, so
yeah,
I ain't want to run it back.
All right,
bring it home.
It is Raider Raw on all your favorite social media platforms. Doesn't matter if it's Instagram, Facebook, Threads. It is
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
You on Bumble?
Black Planet.
Bumble is crazy.
Bumble Hinge.
Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Oh, mi gente.
WrestlingFansMeet.com.
Oh my. All right. The route you up.
Bob's Burgers.
I'm here representing Powerbomb Juice, so you can catch us iTunes, Stitcher's Dead, so
and the Nation of
Spotify,
Domination.
You damn right I am. You can catch us everywhere podcasts are available. But I'm also representing myself tonight, so you can follow me on YouTube as Ultra Black History, because Black History Month's about to come up. Just click that button, that subscribe button. Don't follow me nowhere else though.
All right. We're just gonna go in order. So I'll go for the pin champion. Defending champion Bobby Showalter. Where can they find you?
So it's Bobby.Showalter93 on Instagram. Nothing else matters. That's the only one that's important.
There you go.
Yeah, and now I feel the way I gotta put me on your podcast, Daryl.
Got you.
All right, there you go. All right. Nice. All right, Knuckles, I ain't putting you on the screen. All right, Will.
Yeah. You can find me on Facebook at Will King, on Instagram at Arsonomics. If you look underneath my name, you see King Arson. It's at Arsonomics on IG. Add me, follow me. Got a lot of things coming up in the near future. Actually getting ready to launch and start my own podcast network.
Love that.
Nice. All right. V, please do the honors. Take us home.
Ooh, I haven't done this in such a long
time. Hold on. No, because you got something to say.
Boy, you don't want this smoke over here. It's 12:34, man. This smoke thick. I'm ready to go to bed.
All right, go ahead. Take us home.
I don't like the disrespect. I could talk to you off camera.
Okay, so what we're not going to do is this right here. Not on my first show back. Thank you very much. Okay,
I'm not about to embarrass me like this.
Hype up.
Because what you won't do on my first show back in 6, 7, 8, 9 in the week. Anyway,
that's for me.
It's been a long time, but anyway. With that being said and understood, thank you so much for watching and listening to Go for the Pin. You can follow the show at @GoForThePin_show on Instagram and @GoForThePin_show on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. You can follow DJ Mikey Q at Mike_EQ on Instagram and DJ Mikey Q on and DJ Mikey Q on Twitter. You can follow DJ Knuckles at DJ_Knuckles on Instagram and JPS Music 15 on Twitter. You can follow yours truly, who's still on the social media hiatus, at KingV_the Ruler.
Wait, what?
Sound like you're underwater,
Instagram
bro.
and underscore
Okay, there you
watch
go.
my throne,
Wait.
bitch, on Twitter.
Run that
Wait,
back.
And
V.
I like how that was clear.
It sounded like you was underwater just now. We
Yeah,
didn't hear
spin the block again.
spin it again. The whole thing,
just
thing,
from
y'all.
your username.
No,
from your
just
username.
you.
From
Just
your
you.
Okay. Oh, my hand was literally over
The whole
my
thing.
bad.
Oh, there you go.
You can follow yours truly at KingV_the Ruler on Instagram and _watch my throne, ho, on Twitter. And with that being said, we're finished. We're done. Protect women in wrestling. A lot of y'all niggas going to hell. I just want to say that you will never be me, no matter how hard you try.
You can look, but you can't.
No, we're finished.
We are.
I'm finished. We're done. It's always done. It's a wrap. I always get it back to blood. Let that be a reminder to you. And we're done.
Add everybody on social media, all our guests. Thank you guys once again, and we will see you guys next week for Go for the Pin.
Equalizer.
And still.
DJ Bumpy Hands.
And still.
Royal
Stay tuned for
Letter.
Rampage.
We're done, guys. Good night.